Have you ever heard of real estate wholesaling? It's a great way to make money in real estate without needing a lot of your own cash. Basically, you become a middleman. You find great deals on properties and connect with buyers who want them. You're like a real estate matchmaker. Think of it like finding a hidden treasure. You find a rundown house that needs some love. It's a diamond in the rough. You get it for a great price. Then you find an investor who sees the potential and wants to fix it up. You don't actually buy the house yourself, you get it under contract. Then you sell that contract to the investor. The difference between the price you got and the price the investor pays is your profit. Quick and easy. But remember, you need to know what you're doing. Understand the market and spot a good deal. Build relationships with investors who trust you. In this guide, we'll explore the ins and outs of real estate wholesaling. You'll learn the steps involved, the potential rewards, and the challenges you might face. Get ready to unlock the secrets of wholesaling and discover if it's the right path for your real estate journey. The first step to successful wholesaling is finding the perfect property. But not just any property will do. You need to find a distressed property. It means the owner is motivated to sell quickly. They might be facing foreclosure. Maybe they inherited the property and don't want it. Or perhaps they just need to sell fast. So how do you find these motivated sellers? There are a few ways. Look for properties with for sale by owner signs. Check online listings for properties sitting on the market. Network with people in your community. Talk to real estate agents, contractors, and even your neighbors. Find properties priced below market value because the seller is motivated to sell quickly. That's where you come in as the wholesaler, ready to offer a solution. You've found a property that looks promising. Now it's time to crunch the numbers. This is where the real work of wholesaling begins. You need to make sure the deal makes financial sense. The most important number is the after repair value, or ARV. This is what the property will be worth after it's all fixed up. To determine the ARV, look at similar properties in the same neighborhood that have recently sold. Once you know the ARV, you need to estimate the repair costs. This is how much it will cost to fix up the property and get it ready for sale. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Walk through the property, take notes, and even get quotes from contractors. Now subtract the repair costs from the ARV. This gives you the maximum amount you should pay for the property. Remember, you need to leave room for your profit. Analyzing deals takes practice, but with experience, you'll develop a keen eye for spotting profitable opportunities. Section 4. Making the deal contracts and buyers. Okay, so you found a property and the numbers make sense. Now it's time to make a deal. This involves two main steps: securing the property under contract and finding a buyer. First, you'll need to get the property under contract with the seller. This is a legally binding agreement that gives you the right to buy the property at a specific price within a specific time frame. The contract will also include an assignment clause. This clause allows you to assign your rights to another buyer. While you're negotiating with the seller, start looking for potential buyers. Network with real estate investors, attend local real estate investment club meetings, and spread the word about the property you have under contract. Once you've found a buyer who's interested, you'll assign your contract to them. They will then purchase the property from the seller, and you'll collect your assignment fee. This fee is the profit you've made from wholesaling the property. Remember, communication is key throughout this process. Keep both the seller and the buyer informed every step of the way to ensure a smooth transaction. Section 5. The ups and downs of wholesaling, successes and failures. Wholesaling real estate can be a lucrative business, but it's not without its risks. Let's look at some examples of successful and unsuccessful wholesaling scenarios. Imagine you find a house in a desirable neighborhood that needs some cosmetic repairs. The owner is facing foreclosure and is eager to sell. You negotiate a great price, get it under contract, and quickly find an investor who's willing to pay a premium for the property. That's a successful wholesale deal. Now, let's say you find a property in a declining neighborhood. You overestimate the ARV and underestimate the repair costs. You struggle to find a buyer, and the deal falls through. That's an example of an unsuccessful wholesale deal. The key takeaway is that wholesaling requires careful analysis, accurate valuation, and a reliable network of buyers. Section 6. Conclusion. Is wholesaling right for you? Wholesaling real estate can be a rewarding way to generate quick profits without needing a lot of your own money. But it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes hard work, dedication, and a willingness to learn. If you're a people person with a knack for spotting deals and negotiating, wholesaling might be a great fit for you. But if you're not comfortable with risk or you're not willing to put in the effort, wholesaling might not be the right path. Remember, success in wholesaling depends on your ability to accurately assess properties, understand market trends, and build strong relationships with both sellers and buyers. If you're willing to put in the work, wholesaling can be a lucrative and fulfilling career path in the exciting world of real estate.